Dumplin. Now, to start off, I just want to say that I know that I am not the target audience for this movie. I know this. And I feel like this movie has some really good things to say, but I feel like it goes about it in the wrong way, and it highlights the wrong people in doing so. And I'll get more into that in just a little bit here. But Dumplin follows Willadine Dixon and her mom. Now, her mom is played by Jennifer Aniston, who does a phenomenal job in this. And Jennifer Aniston was a former beauty pageant winner and contestant, and she now hosts the town's beauty pageants. Now, the problem with this is that Willadine, her daughter, is an overweight high schooler, and she kind of has some self-esteem issues, and she doesn't really feel like being in the whole pageant life like her mom was. One of her role models was her Aunt Lucy. Her Aunt Lucy was also kind of an overweight lady who she just got along with great, and she just helped her get through a bunch of hard times in her life. And her Aunt Lucy passes away. And while Willadine is going through her aunt's things, she finds out that her aunt actually was going to enter into a beauty competition. So this kind of sparks Willadine to be like, hey, you know what, maybe I can do this too. And she does. And while doing this, she kind of gathers up this ragtag group of outcasts and other overweight people to join this beauty pageant with her. Now, and this is kind of where some of my bad feelings come out with this movie. For instance, Willadine, she has the worst self-esteem. She hates herself. She doesn't feel like she can do anything. She doesn't put herself out there. She just literally has no faith in herself and her own abilities. However, her friend, who is now also in the beauty contest and is overweight, Millie is amazing. Millie is the star of this movie. Millie puts herself out there. She doesn't give herself limits. She just goes and does what she wants to do because she can. Millie is the person who should have been the highlight of this movie, not Willadine. And Millie, I think, is a great role model for kids. And Millie is definitely one of the reasons to see this movie. Some bad things about it. The younger people acting in this movie are definitely not the greatest. The adults all do a phenomenal job. And the music is really good. But just there are times where I kind of feel like this movie, it's going a little too fast and a little too slow all at the same time. And it's not highlighting the things that this movie should be highlighting, if that makes any sense. That being said, I do think Dumplin is worth a watch. I think it's worth your time to see it once. However, Dumplin gets 6 beards out of 10.